gorgeous soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology reading with a little bit of tarot thrown in at the end. Now also, I'd just like to say, don't worry, I have done a March monthly tarot reading, but your pure, unadulterated astrology reading is coming soon. So keep checking in, or even better, subscribe. Here's your weekly astrology. Taurus, the sun is joining forces with Mars in a sextile this week, which is making you feel great and really excited about life. Don't forget, you've got Mars in your sign, so you are pumped up with energy. Do something with that, because Mars is not going to stay there forever. You know, make sure that you quell your sort of any emotional anger, because sometimes when Mars is in our sign, it can fire us up to go rah, 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 and start having arguments and argy-bargy with people, when actually, you know, that energy is better used plugging it in to the mains of whatever you desire that you want to achieve. Now the sun is in your social zone, so you're like, yeah, I want to get out and about. You're feeling very warm towards people that you hang out with, collaborate with, laugh with. Could even be like gangs of internet friends, not even necessarily face-to-face. But you've got some really, really good ideas, and hopefully you feel supported by a team of people this week, and you feel that you're encouraged to broaden your horizons and go after what you want, which is a good thing, because Venus, the planet of love, is going into your career zone, and that's actually really good for you. Now don't forget, Venus is your ruler. She loves you, and wherever she goes, she wants to sprinkle that magic fairy Venus dust all over you. And this particular magic fairy dust is your career. And don't forget that Venus isn't just about love. She's also about money and abundance. So how are you going to use that energy? How are you going to harness that energy to go after what you want when it comes to your career? You know, you've got it going on this week. When you like, if you want to go for a job interview, if you want to push forward an agenda you've got for your career and for your reputation, then the world is all ears. Venus is encouraging you and giving you a warm, fuzzy glow. So when people meet you in a work environment, they're more open to listening to you, as long as you're not being too bolshy with Mars being in your sign. So if you can harness all of that magic, you could meet people this week, which will really help you and push you forward. You are full of charm and magnetism, but it's important that you use it. How is your confidence at the moment? If you have self-doubt, just try this week to practice, you know, going out there and trying to go for it. You are incredibly charming with your friends and on a one-to-one basis. And even if you have kind of anxiety about stepping out, you know, if you think back, once you do it, you know, you're in the groove and it's all cool. So push your boundaries this week and go for it. Be confident about what you want to achieve career-wise. And let's see what the tarot has to say. Don't forget how lovable you are. People love you when they meet you. So, you know, kick those fears out of the door. Okay, Taurus, what's going on this week? How can you harness the energy? Let us see. The Three of Swords. You may have a pain that you're carrying that you've had for a long time. In fact, this pain is so familiar you may not even know you've had it. It's time to let go of some of these past insecurities and trust that you are loved. Let Venus pour loving water over those old wounds, and be aware of how any wounds are holding you back. You may be grieving something, you may have been exhausted to do with the past, but you're just ready to come out of your slumber. If you are still in grief at the moment, look after yourself. Now, this week you may be thinking about the past, you may be thinking about things that hurt you. Now, this can be useful if you're looking at it to heal it and move on, but if you're just replaying it like a tape in your mind, that can hinder you, it can stop you even being in the present because you're busy looking at the past. And you have so much opportunity. There's somebody in a position of power that wants to hear from you this week. Oh, and by the way, if you're feeling self-protective, try not to go into dogmatic emperor mode, i.e., you know what it's like, you're feeling insecure, but you double down in your strength and stubbornness. Use your flexible energy to impress powerful people, and it may involve you going on a journey or traveling outside your comfort zone. But you can do it. Venus is helping you. Venus is loving you. Work hard this week, and there will be rich and bountiful rewards coming your way. Last card. You know, you are a right old charmer, and you're not a charmer in a fake sense. You really are a grounded charmer. You look at people and you know, you want to make other people happy. You want to make other people feel comfortable. Use that energy this week. If you feel that there's a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio around you that you can't trust, don't mix with that person. Don't listen to that person. Don't gossip with that person. Don't even give that person energy if they're out of your life and they were doing that. You know, bin them off. You've got the wish card here. You can do it. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.